Student, in last lecture we learn about some infectious disease, that is tuberculosis, hepatitis, dysentery, cholera, typhoid. Now in this session we are going to learn some important disease of present days. First, dengue. Mosquito lay the eggs in waterlogged places and thereby their population increases. Different species of mosquitoes spread different disease. Dengue is, now here is the pictures. This picture we can understand from this picture that there are the four types of the life cycle stages of mosquito, mostly found in stagnant water. Dengue is spread by Aedes aegypti, and Anopheles mosquito spread malaria. This disease is caused by Den1 2 virus belonging to the type flavivirus. Now let's learn the symptoms of dengue. How we can understand the conditions of dengue in patient. So the first, that is acute fever and headache, vomiting. These are the initial symptoms of dengue condition. Now important symptoms is in dengue, that is pains in eye socket is a prominent symptoms. So there is too much pain in eye socket. Now decrease in platelet count that may lead to internal hemorrhages. Internal hemorrhages, nothing but internal bleeding. Now observe this diagram and try to complete the box. So that is reasons and preventive measures. Some barrels or empty cans are shown there, so that is a breeding places of mosquito. Some pots are there in rainy season. If water is remains for a long period, then that is a right place for laying eggs for mosquito. Now cooler, their water in that place is also a mosquito lay the eggs. Now preventive measures like gram panchayat, municipal council or local corporation sprayed a powder in rainy season to prevent the such type of the breeding places of mosquito. Even when we use a kerosene on stagnant water on the breeding places of mosquito, so small eggs or larvae of mosquito easily destroyed. Even at night time we can use a coils to prevent the bite of mosquito. Yeah, even in night time we can use a full sleeve shirts to prevent the bite of mosquito. Malaria spread by female Anopheles mosquito causes elephantitis by female Culex Anopheles, and Aedes grow in clean water while Culex in dirty sewage water. Now let's learn about the next disease, that is swine flu. Infection for swine flu occurs through the pigs and humans. Similarly, it is also spread through the secretion of nose, throat and saliva. Symptoms of swine flu: difficulty in breathing, sore throat and body pains is major symptoms of swine flu. For diagnosis of swine flu, liquid from throat of patient is sent in the laboratory. Diagnosis facilities are available in National Institute of Virology, that is NIV in Pune, and National Institute of Communicable Disease, NICD in Delhi. Now let's learn about the AIDS. Now AIDS means acquired immune deficiency syndrome. This disease is caused by HIV. HIV. So HIV means human immunodeficiency virus. In this disease, a person suffers from various diseases due to progressive weakening of natural immunity. Natural immunity means the resistance power of fight against disease, that is continuously goes on decreasing. That's why patients suffering from other disease also, and eventually it turns into death. But precaution is a major symptoms, major uh, points in AIDS. Now, diagnosis of AIDS cannot be confirmed without test in medical laboratories. Now, the test is name, that is ELISA. Now, ELISA is test that is used for the proper diagnosis of AIDS condition. Symptoms of AIDS are person specific. Now, do you know this? AIDS does not occur due to touching to and sharing the food with HIV affected person or by nursing the HIV patients. Our behavior with HIV infected person must be normal. Yeah, do you know this? HIV was first reported in an African species of monkeys. According to the National AIDS Control Program and UNAIDS, 80 to 85% HIV infections in India occur through unsafe sexual contact. Now let's learn rabies. Rabies is a disease mostly spread by animals. It occurs due to bite of affected dog, rabbit, monkey, cat, etc. Now, rabies virus enter the brain via neuron. That's why it becomes very fatal, that is dangerous, and that fatality condition can be prevented by timely vaccination before onset of symptoms. Now, fatality condition nothing but death due to disease. Now, symptoms: if affected dog bite us, then symptoms of rabies disease is appears 90 to 150 days of dog bite. That symptoms is not earlier seen in the body. That's why one should take precautions in rabies condition. Now, symptoms of rabies, that is 2 to 12 weeks fever remains for that period. Excretions in behavior, that is intolerance, and the patient is mostly fear for water, that is called hydrophobia. Hydrophobia is one of the important symptoms of rabies disease.